Learning is expected to resume at public universities countrywide on Monday after the University's Academic Staff Union UASU on Saturday called off the lecturers' strike, which has disrupted university operations across the country since September and lasted 24 days on its second phase. The decision to call off the strike followed the government's commitment to fulfill the 2021-2025 collective bargaining agreement valued at 9.76 billion shillings. The deal includes a phased salary increase along with new loan opportunities for cars, houses and other perks. Let's get the details from Willie Lusige.
After 24 days of a strike, lecturers from all 35 public universities have finally agreed to get back to class. Their demand, a salary increase, as promised in the 2021-2025 Return to Work Agreement. The government has backed down, agreeing to their terms.
The University Academic Staff Union is convinced that the government has ceded to what we wanted, and therefore officially call off the strike that started on 29th October 2024.
The government has committed to ensure that what figures have been provided for in the CBA are implemented in the next 3 years.
Through their union UASU, lecturers celebrated the new agreement on how the government will disburse the Kenya shillings 9.76 billion salary increment in 3 phases. In phase 1, they will receive Kenya shillings 4.3 billion over the next 9 months, backdated to October this year and running through June next year. Phase 2, worth Kenya shillings 2.7 billion, will be included in next year's national budget, while phase 3 will be catered for by a Kenya shillings 2.7 billion sum in the 2026 budget.
I want to impress upon lecturers that we should prepare to resume classes on Monday. We should also prepare to arrange with the university management and senate to cover the time lost so that the students can get quality education.
With the salary boost, the lowest paid lecturers will see their pay rise to Kenya shillings 63,000, up from Kenya shillings 57,000. Meanwhile, top-tier lecturers will earn Kenya shillings 345,000, up from Kenya shillings 283,000. On top of this, lecturers will also receive loans for cars and houses, along with additional benefits.
All our unions in the sector will be negotiating their CBAs at the beginning of their cycle and not at the end, so that we can be able to budget for these resources.
This agreement not only brings relief to lecturers but also students who can now resume their studies after a long break. With the end of the year semester around the corner, it's back to learning. After the push and pull between the government and lecturers that has lasted for days, finally there's light at the end of the tunnel after the government accepted to fully implement the 2021-2025 CBA at a cost of 9 billion shillings. Willie Lusige, Citizen TV.